Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. I am Bungle.
I am Lady M.
And we are going to be going through one of these £250 bags of 50 pences. Lady M, I'll tell everybody about the bags, but you've got a decision to make. They're both from the bank, but they're in this kind of sealed bit. And inside these are all rolly-overs, I think. And this one's a combination of rolly-overs and sealed. So which bag do you want? You pick the bag and then I can tell everybody what the crack is.
Right. I want to go with...
Partly sealed. Okay, so this one I will put to one side and we'll open that in the next episode. Right, so hopefully we're going to find the rare and valuable 50p's that you can also find in your change. Hopefully ones that are worth more than the face value that is written on them, or printed on them, or stamped on them, cast on them. And Lady M is after ones for her book. She's got quite a lot of catching up to do. So you're hoping to get some commemoratives, aren't you? Commemoratives that you haven't got. So we're starting off with a Groove Jet and Spiller. And we've got a commemorative representation of the People Act.
Turn that bag the wrong way around.
Put that one there. Now I did notice in the last episode where we had a mix of rolly over and just to put a little bit of a shadow. Let me just tip that way and just sneak that over there. It's alright, you don't have to help me, I'll do it myself. I did notice that you opened all the seal bags. You didn't give me a chance because I had it in my head that I was going to we should do all the rolly over bags first.
You need to say that out loud because I am not psychic.
Well,
Last time I guessed, I checked, definitely not psychic.
Okay, but I thought that in the conversation we'd had, I thought it was clear that, because I said, something like, you can't go for rolly over bags because, I said we've still got rolly over bags to go, and you said, I'm doing all the ones on this side.
Yeah.
So
which I'll do.
Really, that should have been enough for you to say, hang on, he doesn't want to do. There's Paddington at the party. Paddington at the party. Party at the palace with Paddington.
Paddington.
And he was very dirty. I'm just about to break my own rule here. And so I was hoping that would be, well, not hoping, but I assumed that would be enough to say, hang on a minute, why is he asking that? All right, you must want to open the all the rolly overs first.
Tough titty, love. Tough titty.
Tough titty. I mean, you do have to respect the fact that it is my name on the channel, Lady, remember?
Right, it was my hunt. I think.
Well,
no, it wasn't. It was your hunt. Tough titty.
Tough titties, huh?
Yeah.
Tough titties. So yeah, I do feel as though you should
because you got the opportunity to have sealed bags that have been untampered with. I did not.
I only got the opportunity because you picked the other bag.
I didn't know they were in there.
Oh, that's
I'm not sure that was explained to me.
Well, I didn't know, did I? I didn't know. Would it have made any difference?
What are you going to do today then?
Say what?
What are you telling me I need to do today?
No, nothing. I just other than pay homage and bow down and accept that I am the channel master. And what I say goes. That includes any rules or anything that is introduced in terms of forfeits.
Well,
we should play the forfeit rule, shouldn't we?
No.
You know what I mean? If you found a bit like there's a particular coin, like a killer coin or something, or a particular thing, anything that really just results in you taking off an item of clothing is what I was thinking. Not for not like saying for anyone. This isn't OnlyFans. This is a coin collecting channel. But would you be interested in that? Any kind of little?
You're making it sound like OnlyFans.
I know, just for me.
All right.
Yeah. Would you be interested in spicing it up at all? There's the Queen's Memorial.
What's on offer in my?
Say what?
What's on offer for me?
Would you want anything in return for me?
Well,
would you really want me to take any item of clothing off?
I didn't say I wanted you to take items of clothing off. I just said what's in return.
You mean household chores, don't you? That's what you mean. That's what you're after, isn't it? Is that what you mean?
Just whatever's available.
Well, I don't know. You'd have to, if you were prepared to, play a forfeit.
Yeah, well, I need to know what's at stake to know whether it's worth me taking any clothes off.
Oh, right. So just click, there's another Paddington at the palace. He's a lot cleaner, unlike Lady M, who's clearly a hussy.
Wow.
So they will just leave it there, Lady M. We don't want to,
Okay.
I don't want you to tarnish your reputation any more than it already is.
Okay.
Anyhow, right, what, let's get back to the coins, eh? Let's get back to the coins. Shall we, why don't you tell me what coin you think you're going to find?
Public libraries.
Public libraries, wow. There's a pride. I would not take pride.
Public libraries?
Oh, right, you'd already found it, had you?
Yeah.
Oh, you little cheeky thing.
I'd like to find an Olympic that I don't have.
Right.
And there's probably plenty to choose from, but I just can't think of one off the top of my head that I know I definitely don't have.
Yeah, there's quite a few you need. I mean, why don't you have a little look at the book? And then you can try and summon
bags to try and find them.
Summon the coin gods.
Yeah.
See whether you can attract the Olympic look.
I think the Olympic look has run away.
Do you want to get your book out?
No. Because you just open more bags then.
Oh, well, yeah, no. Just my little cunning ruse, isn't it? That Olympic will run away. Look, that one. Kind of. It's a Roger Bannister.
Olympic,
no, I know, but
I don't remember him being in the Olympics.
you mentioned Roger Bannister. Of course, he's been in the Olympics. Smithy, are you able to just confirm, did Roger Bannister actually compete in the Olympics? Surely he did. A talent of that kind of ilk surely would have been put forward to the Olympics, surely. Smithy will confirm. If anybody wants to know whether Roger Bannister competing in the Olympics, probably when he first started, when he finished, what he won, where, you know, then just check out the comments now. Find Smithy. 789. Oh, is it Smithy? Is that the full title? But you'll find Smithy in there, and he'll give you the full SP on the QT times the 24/7.
Right.
There's dictionaries, which is basically the dictionary libraries is basically the Smithy coin, isn't it? Because he just do you know what? I thought I found a suffragettes there. I didn't. I found another library. Right. What's the chances of finding a dictionary and a library in the same bag? Pretty slim, I reckon. Ah, Paddy. There he is, little Sir Paddington here.
Find him much at all.
Paddington at the Tower of London there. Do you know that... let me think what it is. For a Tower of London fact. It's to do with the bridge, Tower Bridge. The Tower Bridge was named after the Tower of London. That's why it's called Tower Bridge, because it's near the Tower of London. And it's the only ridge on that side of London, like on the East End.
Right.
So as you go to the west, there's King Charles's coronation there. So if you were going like to the west to go to Westminster Abbey, for example, to see Charles's coronation.
Right.
Then there's loads of bridges, like proper loads. Say, I don't know, 14 bridges or something. Yeah. But Tower Bridge is the only one on that side. Right. And it's because, do you want to know why?
Go on.
And I can't go on, I couldn't give you the exact reason, but it's to do with the ships and bringing in the cargo. So that there's Christopher Ironside. So on that side of London, that's where the ships came, and that's why Tower Bridge opens like it does to let the tall ships through.
Right.
So as you go through, and that kind of area on the kind of that side of the bridge, the west side of it, was like the port, if you like. Yeah. So they didn't put many bridges there because
makes sense.
They needed them.
Yeah. They're opening them all the time. And Jeremy Fisher.
Well, yeah. Well, the technology obviously didn't exist either, did it? Back at one point. And Britain, would it be?
Just 50p everywhere.
Or the Empire, as it worked, it would go out and conquer places, would it? Because we didn't have a lot of resources ourselves. We went out and conquered to then, take the resources of the territory that we'd taken over, and then it would all come back to London.
Yeah. To the monarch of the time.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yep.
So that's why it was absolutely imperative that the ships could get through. Because the only really thing I think we could export was, what do you think we could export? What did we have in abundance in the UK that we could export?
Rain.
No.
What did we have in abundance?
Yeah. What resource did we have that would go around the world and attract a premium? It's still a premium now, really. Not like mega, but certainly not cheap.
No, you stumped me.
Wool.
Oh, of course, yes.
Right, we're done. Pick your plum, Lady M. This is pretty. Yeah. This is great news for me.
Paddington,
Okay, do you want to show Paddington? Get Paddington on show. Do you want to show? Do you want to pick your plum of the hunt?
And we got
And here's.
Paddington waving his flag.
And there were, yeah.
The pillars.
So the hunt continues for Kew Gardens, badminton, basketball, athletics, goalball, gymnastics, handball, hockey, sailing, shooting, table tennis, taekwondo, tennis, triathlon, wrestling, and weightlifting. Although you do everything else, including many, many flopsy bunnies.
Yeah.
And of course, you do have the fantastic salmon.
Warren of bunnies.
Yes, so please do subscribe, put a like on the video, turn on the notification bells, watch some of our other videos, etc., etc. Next episode up will be the bag that Lady M rejected, and I'm already thinking you made the great decision for me and my book. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.